Shit.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
All right. Damn.
Hey, welcome in.
Thank you.
Name and age?
Macy, 43.
All right, Macy, what do you do?
I'm a philanthropy advisor for a nonprofit.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun, Macy?
Pilates, cooking, hanging out with friends and family.
I just got into Pilates too.
It's good.
It's good. It's real. I love it. What are you looking for today in a guy?
Somebody that is confident, someone that is that treats people with respect, and somebody that is honest.
Okay. What are your deal breakers to those points?
Cigarette smoking, bad hygiene, and somebody just who isn't motivated and who has aspirations to be successful.
Understood.
I seen a lot of brothers in my comments been asking about the snow. Talking about, hey man, where the white people at?
You so in love with white folks that you can't even have a little compassion for yourself.
You know them snow banners with Nyash? Yeah, boy. Dr. Uma, I'm sorry, I might have to.
This is what's wrong with you coons.
Also, yeah, I just want to say, make sure you hit the like button. It just helps the video grow, and that's how I determine whether you're enjoying and wanting more of this type of content. So please continue to hit that like button.
Help me! Help me!
Okay, so we do have a couple of pop balloons. What we're gonna do is go to the guys, see why they decide it's not a match, okay?
Okay.
All right, so follow me.
You know, I had to put the all black on too, because this is all black themed. You know what I'm saying?
All right, name and age, and why did you pop?
Earl, 46. I just popped this because my preference is, you know, I love my sisters. I have tried to date it out of my race before, and just, you know, I love my sister, so it's nothing I want to try again. So, but, you know, she's pretty.
All right, Macy, so is he your type? Why not Macy?
No, he's not my type.
Why not Macy?
The teeth, the gold teeth. He's kind of skinny looking, and I'm not a big fan of the top hat.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, Earl.
Dang.
Okay. All right. Name and age, and why did you pop?
Dino, I'm 41. And I'm from Miami. We don't really like snow. So that's it.
Okay. All right. Macy, is he your type? Why not?
No, he's not my type.
Same reasons, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of the style, but I understand it, so.
I love your teeth, though.
Thank you.
Real put together, though.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
All right. And name and age, and why did you decide to pop?
Brandon, 37. It's just like a lot to keep up with. I just wouldn't know what to do. You just probably wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, run 3 miles, brush your teeth for 3 hours. I just think it's like you a lot. Yeah, I can't keep up. That's it, yeah. But you definitely, you know what I'm saying? Jet Magazine, page 42, you got that.
Hey, now.
All right, you got that. I just can't handle that page yet.
Is he correct?
I mean, I had my makeup done, so I didn't really have to get up early for it. My hair also was done, and but yeah, no, I hear what you're saying, but I'm actually really not high maintenance. I just wanted to look good for the show. I have a job where I'm behind a desk and I'm on a computer, so, you know, but I do like to look good, and especially with my age, I don't know how long I'm going to look like this for, so I want to look as good as possible, and I take care of how I look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't no wrong when you look good. Just look too good for me.
Oh.
Yeah, too good for me, baby.
Not with your you have a great personality,
You think so?
yes, I do.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you
I
seem
try to let
like-
it shine.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you, thank you.
So in addition to his personality, is he your type? Why not?
I think he has a great smile, and I just, off of his personality, yes, I do like him, because he seems just like a really nice guy, and I would give him a chance, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
I know my brother said he can't handle. He said she's too much for him. I understand. I respect the brother from knowing the limits, because some Nyash requires, you know.
Yeah, boy.
He's very self-aware, and I respect that. But sometimes, see, these white girls, the snow bunnies, as long as you're slaying that hand, they'll take care of you. I know plenty of stories. The white girl was dating a broke dude from the hood, but he satisfying her needs in other ways, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, boy.
So the snow bunnies tend to not be very picky when it comes to the finances. You know, they'll take care of you. Trust me, I know. But speaking of the other brothers, people same race, we love the sisters, trust me. But sometimes once in a while, if you ever been to Aspen, Colorado, you know what I'm talking about. It's nice sceneries, you know, it's a good time. It might be a little dangerous on the slopes. You know, you might fall a couple times, but once you get a hang of it, it's like the best fun you ever have. I hope you'll get my analogy.
Thank you so much. All right. Name and age, and why did you decide to pop your balloon?
James, 36. You don't like gold teeth.
I mean, on some people.
What just happened?
Damn.
You popped this balloon?
I was reading it in mine.
Hold on, okay.
He doesn't even have gold teeth.
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna get to that. Hold on 1 second.
Dirty man.
So she said on some people, would he
I think
be
he
your
can pull it
type?
off. Yeah, he looks good.
I'll take my balloon.
Take your balloon.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Looks good.
So here, you get your balloon back. All right, and you popped this man's balloon.
Read his mind. He read my mind.
Okay, let's come right here, Macy.
And you're a mind reader.
All right, so let's get into that. Why were you gonna pop your balloon?
Because I'm more of a direct type of person. I would rather you had said you didn't like him because you didn't like him instead of throwing the gold teeth in it, because I might want to throw a grill in sometime. You know what I mean? And he brought it up. She was like, well, I like yours. So I'm like, do you know what you like? So it just seemed confusing to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Is he a type? Why not?
He's handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think he looks good. I like the hand tattoos. The leather pants are a little frisky, so yeah.
Frisky, yo.
Need a whip for that.
Wow. I might have been in trouble if I would have kept that balloon. Whoa.
Thank you so much.
Bro.
All right. Look, now he want his balloon back.
That brother starving
Name and
now.
age, and why did you decide to pop your balloon?
Lorenzo, 47. You seem real nice. You seem real down to earth. Just not my type physically. That's all.
Okay. Is he your type? Why not?
He's also very handsome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
If you've been on this channel for a long time, I do speak about, you know, different rules apply to different folks. She might not like this hat on another brother, but she might like it on you. There's some things I can wear that'll look good on me, but on another person's body type or, you know, structure, it won't look good on them. If I throw on some grills, it might not feel well in my mouth. Pause.
Whoa, brother, whoa, now.
I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Questions, get a feel for him, see who would be a match or not. Okay.
Sure.
What question would you like to start with?
So I do a lot of community work. I work part-time on the weekends with an agency that places homeless individuals into shelter beds. I'm also a volunteer big sister. So giving back to the community and volunteer work is very important to me. So I'm just wondering if you can provide some examples of any volunteer work you do or how you give back to your communities.
All right, let's start at the end and then we'll work our way back up here,
So
okay?
why you make some
Sorry,
shit
it's
up
like a
right here,
three-part
brother?
question.
Lie out of your mouth.
Okay. All right, name and age, and you can answer her question. You're gonna come to my right.
Oh, whoopsie doodles.
You're perfect.
Hi, Miles. I'm 46. I absolutely believe in giving back to the community. I've actually started a few things myself. We can get into specifics later, but I really, really believe in everyone having to do their part in every community, especially with all the shit that's going on right now. They're trying to kill us out here. So I'm especially into it now. So that's what I have to say on that.
That's great.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I
All
love
right.
it.
Sell that
Back up
dream
here.
by any means. You get exposed later.
All right, you can answer the question.
Volunteer work.
Don't lie.
I think I did volunteer work when I was younger. I haven't done it while I've been older.
Yeah.
But I think it's something I can get into, you know, so yeah.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Okay.
All right. You have another question for the guys?
Sure. When you were growing up as a child, what is an example of a loving relationship you had between a man and a woman? Could be grandparents or your mom and dad.
I'll say my grandmother. She always made sure I made it to my games and always took me on dinner dates, and we always read scriptures out the Bible. She teaching me things of that nature. And with my father, it's music. He always took me to, I wasn't supposed to even go to bars, but he took me to behind the bars to DJ and stuff like that, just bonding with him. That'd be pretty much it, pretty much for me. Yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
All right. Thank you. All right, let's go down here. All right, same question.
The best example I have of a good relationship between a man and a woman is my aunt and uncle. My aunt died on December 20th, rest her soul.
Sorry.
But they were always into each other jokingly. They were always into each other lovingly. And that's the best example I had. They never strayed. They had children die. They had a lot of things happen, but that was the best example I ever had.
Okay.
For me, the best example is my mom and dad. We ain't gonna get into my family business, but let me know in the comments down below which relationship in your life taught you certain things and what are those things. I would love to know. Because on this channel, we'll learn from others' mistakes and learn and pick up game on others' quote-unquote experience and how they go about relationships.
I'm gonna turn it over to the guys and let them begin to ask you a couple of questions, okay?
Okay.
What question would you like to ask, Macy?
Can you tell me again what you do at the nonprofit?
So I'm a philanthropy advisor, so I work with high net worth individuals to
You're
help
a fundraiser.
them. Yes, I am.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure. All right. So you're excellent at what you do then.
I think I'm pretty good. I've been doing it 17 years, so.
All right, got it.
Any other questions?
No other questions.
Thank you. All right.
I had one more question. Sorry. Are you going to hold it against me? I'm lying. I smoke cigarettes. Is that going to be a problem?
No, I'm not going to hold it against you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Because you can always quit.
Okay.
Look at his face. All right. Have any questions that you would like to ask, Macy?
How do you feel about children? A guy with kids, how many should he have?
I don't care about how many they have as long as you're a good father to them. And I love children.
Oh, okay. Okay. How you feel about? Then I ain't gonna ask that question. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, get it out.
You sure? It's okay.
Yeah. How you feel about too much sex?
Oh,
Like
okay.
just like overly.
I mean, as long as I have time to work.
What if you might not make it to work?
Oh. Well, I do work remotely, so I mean, hey.
Okay, so.
Time out. What is going on this show? Now I see why that was so hard for you to get out. He said, how do you feel about too much sex? Sometimes you won't make it to work.
What if you might not make it to work?
Oh. Well, I do work remotely, so I mean, hey.
Okay, so.
If the attraction's there, then I have no problem with it. But
Okay.
All right. All right. So what I'm gonna do is have you pop one balloon, just one. I know. I was trying to give you some time. That's why we went over to them. But you gotta pop one balloon.
No offense, you ain't got no good out there.
All right. So before we get into why you decided to pop his balloon, why did you have your balloon pop?
I just wanted to hear what else she had to say, really.
Stop the cap.
She came out with that black dress on looking a little scrumptious. And so That's why I had my balloon in pocket.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
And why did you decide to pop his balloon?
I just felt like I had a better connection with the other guy.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. All right.
And I do agree. I guess even though the brother smoked cigarettes, which is damn, bro, stay off the cigarettes. Like, I know I'd be like, stay off the weed, but cigarettes, man, no. You gotta stay off the cigarettes and smoke cigarettes, please. Besides the cigarettes part, it seems like there's more substance with the other brother for sure. This brother right there, he just trying to crush. You know, he just here for a good time, not a long time. He ain't looking for love. He didn't care what she had to say, you know. He just trying to take that down, go down the slope. He trying to go to Aspen.
Yeah, boy.
All right. Well, thank you so much. All right. You come on up here with me.
Seem like
I'm going to
my
slide you
brother
over
probably got
just
hella
a little
baby
bit
mamas,
to
too.
my right, and you're going to stay to my left. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up communication again between the two of you, see if it's a match or not. If you have more questions for each other, we're going to get to that. If not, it's perfectly fine because I have a question that I will ask, okay?
Okay.
I'm actually going to turn it over to you. What question would you like to ask?
Do you have any children?
I don't have any children.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I am a disaster relief contractor.
Okay. And how long have you been doing that for?
Like 14 years.
Okay.
Okay. You have a question that you would like to ask?
How long have you been working in the philanthropy?
17 years.
And are you based in St. Louis?
No, I live in Fort Lauderdale.
I was going to ask that. Very West Coast vibe to me.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can do the Florida. I'm sorry.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So long distance was the deal breaker for you?
I think particularly, I'm sorry, I was hoping it was what? I was going to ask if it was Vegas or LA, but that's what I was thinking, but can't do Florida. Sorry.
Okay. Why did you have your balloon unpop all the time?
I think she's great. I think she's very attractive. I think she has great personality. Eye contact was beyond, but that was not something I can do right now.
What about Florida that makes you say no?
I'm just dangerous there.
Okay. All right. Was it your type? Why not? I know you mentioned you guys had a connection there.
Yeah, the eye contact was really good. I think he's definitely my type, very handsome and looks well put together and has a good career. So yeah, I mean, I could have gone past the cigarette smoking for sure, you know, but it is what it is.
How often do you come to St. Louis?
I came for the show,
Aw.
but I mean, I'd be willing, since I work remotely, I'd be willing to move for a guy, like if it was the right fit. Yeah.
All right.
But it is what it is.
Okay. Thank you. You can get back in the lineup. I was trying to wait to hear him say so. He didn't want to say that. All right. Thank you for coming out and participating in the show. Wish you so much success and safe travels, girl, back to
Thank
Florida.
you.
Okay. You may walk off. Thank you.
That's it.
You need some young meat. Stop walking in there right, man.
Man, she was willing to compromise your cigarettes. And you can't compromise going to Florida? And the fact that she said she was willing to relocate for the right guy. I saw you there thinking, you were like, oh shit, did I make a mistake? Yes, you did.
Met the lovely Macy here, and she came all the way to Florida, and he's stupid. Don't mind him. He don't know no better. I just, what you looking for, beautiful? What you looking for? Just.
A man that meets my energy, someone that's confident and put together, someone with a good career and with a good head on their shoulders that is successful.
She gonna let you smoke cigarettes, fool. Oh,
That's what I
okay.
said.
Tell him where to find you at. Just tell him where to find you at. This.
Dale M is my Instagram.
Go ahead and walk off so I can follow you. Go ahead, go walk off. Go ahead. You stupid.
He ain't lying.
I did go on the Instagram. It happens to be private. But yeah, let me know what you think about this one down below in the comments. Yeah, that about the tripping, man. She was willing to compromise you smoking cigarettes.
I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.